louder, Rishmi.
Symptom checker is a basic tool in our website that helps the user, that allows the user to enter their health symptoms and get the possible predictions along with the basic guidance. The use of symptom checker is early detection, so the user can get the possible health predictions based on their symptoms, and it is a user convenience. It is quick and easy to access medical treatment without needing the doctor immediately. Health awareness. So it educates the users on possible conditions related to their symptoms. Guidance. So it suggests the user. It suggests whether the user to seek the medical treatment, to seek the doctor attention immediately, or to follow the preventive measures. Next part is preparation.
Louder, huh?
Now I am explaining about doctor appointment. Here we are, if we take the appointment through online, it takes less time traveling. It consumes traveling time, and it will be more effective. We can search in online by our diseases. We can give disease name, then it will be giving the related doctors' names and nearby hospitals. We can also take online prescriptions also. Next will be take over by Savya.
I would like to talk about the map for nearby health facilities. A map feature is integrated to help users locate nearby hospitals, clinics, pharmacies and diagnostic centers. It provides directions and contact details, making it easier for people in rural areas to reach medical facilities quickly. A map feature assists individuals in finding the nearest healthcare facilities, ensuring faster access to medical help during emergencies. Next, we have also included language translation support. The website supports regional language translation, ensuring that people from rural areas who may not be comfortable with English can easily access and understand health information in their native language. Translation into local languages ensures everyone, regardless of literacy level, can use the platform efficiently. At last, I would conclude with motive and our goal, that is to empower rural communities with the right health information and services, ensuring faster, easier and affordable health care access, ultimately leading to healthier and informed rural societies. Thank you.
What's the technology you are using?
HTML, CSS, Python and JavaScript.
You have created an app for it?
No, I'm a website.
You have created a web page?
Yes. Entire backend is created. No, not backend. It's only front end.
Backend is also.
Backend is used Python.
You have used Python for backend.
I am Nikila and these are my teammates Vishnuda, Bhavya and Nitu.
Switcher of sir, correct.
Project that is on cybercrime.
Your voice should be audible to the last person. So, you please be louder.
Cybercrime. Technology evolves, so do the method of illegal activities are increasing. Cybercrime refers to criminal activities that involve computer, network and digital devices. These crimes are committed using technology to steal data and damage systems. Cybercrimes cybercrimes exploit vulnerabilities in software and network. These crimes are major concern for every individual's business and organizations. It includes wide range of like identity theft, online fraud, and cyberbullying. These crimes may serve severe consequences, leading financial loss, privacy, and threats. Cybercrimes and organizations implement cybersecurity measures, laws, and to promote awareness among everyone. Our website is about maintaining all the records of cybercrimes reported by the victims, and we provide a platform where cybercrime police department can solve the issues and all these problems. There are three types of cybercrimes: attacks by individuals like phishing, identity theft, and financial fraud; attacking through computer, that is hacking and malware attacks; and some other types of cybercrimes are terrorism and online gambling and copyright infringement. Our main topic of our project is phishing, and it will be explained by Vishnu.
Good morning, everyone. Our topic for the day is phishing. Phishing is what is attackers target the individuals into revealing their sensitive information such as personal details, passwords, and account details. This is done through messages, emails, and websites which looks real but designed to steal information and data. How the phishing works? First, point number one is that attackers sends messages to the victim through fake messages from a trusted source. Point number two is that the victim also the message that often contains a link that directs the victims to the fraudulent website designed to look like a real one. Third point is that stealing information. Users are asked to enter the login credentials, financial details, and other personal information which is stolen by the attacker. The common types of phishing are email phishing, spear phishing, mailing. The laws and awareness of phishing are the cybercrime laws lies on the capacity to negotiate and reduce the challenges to arise from an exclusive use of technology. The cybercrime provides the framework to protect the information and organization from cyber threats and privacy and security to the guidelines. Some of the laws are Section 66D and Section 420 of the IPC. And the awareness of phishing are understanding the common phishing tactics. Phishing is a short form of voice phishing. And spear phishing is a type of phishing attack where the user tries to attack the victim by the personal details or by the organization. And smishing. The website will be introduced by Muthu.
Smishing.
Smishing. Smishing is where the attacker personally targets an individual person or an organization. The goal of that is to steal the information and reveal it to the public.
So this is our website we developed using PHP, backend is SAM server, and for frontend HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. I am going to explain this website as a user how can I lodge a complaint for cyber? This is the user login page. So we can, if we don't have account, we can create account by clicking on create an account. So first we have to enter our name and we have to enter our valid email address. Then we have to enter our contact number. Then we have to enter our branch, like DC, or then we have to enter our password. We should remember our mail ID and password for login. Then we have to log in using email ID and password. Once we sign in, we can lodge a complaint for cybercrime. By using lodge complaint option, we can lodge a complaint. Select a category which complaint is about cybercrime, phishing, hacking, or something else. Then we have to select this subcategory as hacking or phishing.
Subcategory.
Explain one can.
We have to select subcategory as email phishing, whatever you want.
Explain it, what is it, ma? Why should I select that particular category?
And if you have a spam email, if you got a spam email, like we have to enter the bank details and share the account number. So we have to report it to the cybercrime. We are getting like these emails. So we have to enter the particular subcategory of email phishing complaint type. Is there a general query or it is a complaint? We have to select that. And branch as a state, we are in Karnataka, we are selecting Karnataka. And nature of complaint, whether what is the complaint, brief about the complaint. Then complaint details, what is perfectly acting on your complaint, like sharing a debit card number or credit card number or banking details. Then we have to submit the,
One second. The first lady who presented, she's gained information about the phishing, the cyber attackers and what they have created a problem to. So, in a nutshell, a website which gives information about attackers.
To record the complaints,
Huh?
to record the complaints which are given by the users.
No, but you said something else. You said at the beginning of the presentation that your website is all about a comprehensive place where all the details about attackers and
So the problem statement is they are going to explain the cyber crimes and cyber laws, and one they are demonstrating any cyber crime they can demonstrate, that they are demonstrating using this website.
so, but what is the purpose of this website then?
This purpose of website is launching it.
This is on phishing, sir. So we are giving her that they can record all the complaints. So we'll give that to police.
Now, who will access that?
So if
Admin,
excuse me,
cybercrime.
I'm the admin who access.
Now, who will access? Now he is entering some details into the website, right? Who is going to access this
See,
information?
that come later. I'm going to
After
access.
this,
Admin will going to access. Admin will
Who is the admin?
currently. But actual when you
Cyber
give this,
crime.
yes, ma'am. Cyber
Cyber
crime.
crime.
That is
Cyber
what,
crime?
sir.
You know.
Okay, what are they going to do?
they will process the complaint.
Okay, and then
They take action about it.
so that is going to be your
Yes.
primary usage of your website.
Yes, yes, sir.
An interface to lodge a complaint.
Complaint and get it resolved.
So
So we are done with filling the complaint details, then we have to submit. So our complaint has been registered, our complaint number is 14. Then we can see our complaint in complaint history. So this is the complaint lodged by us. Email phishing, my name is Mithun, and registered date and time. My status, complaint status is not yet processed. We can give our details of complaint. So our complaint number is 14, category phishing, state Karnataka, and who is the complaint lodger? Mithun. Subcategory email, nature of complaint, email phishing. So file is not attached. Complaint details is final problem, credit card details, not yet processed. Then this is as a user and we can submit the complaint as a cybercrime bureau. My friend Bhadia will explain.
That your website doesn't get hacked.
So we give the strong password.
Is that the only security feature?
Is it enough? Is it an existing website or you have created? The free website.
As a admin, I am going to control this cybercrime management system. Here is the admin page. As a admin user ID, admin is the user ID. Password, I am not going to explain it because I am the admin. Sign in.
All these can be easily hacked, my dear.
So, but our such a strong password.
How much ever strong password you can think of, all these passwords can be hacked.
Yes,
So
sir.
what are is it just a single layer protection that you are giving, or is there a
Our
multi-layer?
organization is using firewall system, so it cannot be hacked so easily.
But can be hacked.
It cannot be.
No, your statement says it cannot be hacked easily, but still it can be hacked. Correct? So what is the guarantee that you give to consumers or the victims that the complaints that they have lodged into your website is a genuine website and you are going to address that complaint?
So we agree that just one will hack it, but we improve in coming days.
You should take care of it before because it is connected to IT.
So and how are you going to communicate back to the who's that victim that his complaint has been addressed and action has been taken?
There is a page, we can give the status and what we are requiring.
We take action.
You will not communicate through your system.
No, sir.
So only they have checked and identified.
Yes. Here is the dashboard. The total complaints, total uses of the 4 members, and the category is 6, 4 subcategories, and 3 is the pending complaints, 1 is in process, and 4 complaints are in process. Next, manage complaints.
What all categories can you add there?
So the categories.
This is your login, right?
Yes, sir. Admin login.
So what category are you going to think of?
It's a phishing.
So those
Go to
4
add
types
Go
of
to add category. Show what
Four
can be done.
categories or something.
Add a new category if we can.
Add a new category.
Yes, sir. Category is description. We can add.
Pardon me?
So
Come down, yeah.
here is the categories are here, sir.
Okay.
If you want to add some more categories, we can add here also, or we can add in database also. That we are connected in the back. Go to the manage complaints.
So here, is there any way in which you can make the concerned person to whom you have forwarded the complaint,
Yes.
he is also directly involved in this? His actions can be directly viewed by you, the admin.
Yes, sir. All complaints.
Suppose the police or some government department.
So here, he is completed now itself. Here is his complaint is here.
Okay.
Go slide more. It is not at process. View details.
So go to that in process.
In process. Go to the view details. Go up. Yes, sir. Here we are going to take the action here. Go to the take action.
Take
Here
action
is
means
the-
who? You or the person to whom you have forwarded this complaint from?
So take action done by the admin.
What?
Because what action we are taking, is the complaint is in process or is the complaint is closed or yet not the process there.
Okay.
It's done here, sir. Go to your
Yes,
complaint.
sir. Question is,
Yes.
who is going to take an action? If you are specifying you are going to take an action,
Yes.
is it proceeded to somebody else or
Is it
you are going to
police
take
or
the
government
take up action?
department whom you are connected to?
You need to be aware, right? You are the admin here.
Yes, sir.
Assume that I am the complainant. I have lodged the complaint and you have received my complaint in your website. Alright? You have limited power to act on my complaint.
Yes, sir.
But the actual power vests in some XYZ person to whom you have to forward my complaint. So now, say for example, you forwarded my complaint to a police personnel. Alright?
We sent that complaint to police station, but we are not displayed here.
That's what I understood.
This is one thing that you have to think
That is the
about.
one
Yes.
as
We added, sir. Go to your complaint.
there you can add maybe forward it to a particular department.
Yes, sir.
Particular
That we-
officer.
yes, sir.
Have you got any reply from them? Is it a completely action taken or action pending or not able to solve?
All these are all
Maybe
things that you can make to make your website more what you can call robust, which will attract more people to lodge complaints in you. Understood?
Yes, sir.
You might have seen lot many departments have their own apps to raise consumer grievances,
Yes, sir.
but most of the apps don't give information as to who's acting on your complaint, who's acting on your complaint, what is the status of your complaint, whether all that they will come to know is whether it has been act or not. What is the end result? Nobody is giving. That you have to think of.
Yes. View details. Here I am viewing the complaint made by the user, and view details. Here is the complaint number 40 and complaint, the one who given the complaint name and the registered date of the complaint, and the category is phishing. Email, in that email phishing we are going to handle, and the complaint type is the general query, is from Karnataka state, and email phishing is the nature of complaint details is the financial problem credit card
So
details.
what is the principle on which you receive the complaints?
So we are going to take
which document you collect?
No,
Which documents you
apart
collect
from that,
for,
what is the time within which you give a clarity to your complainant that your complaint will be acted upon?
so on
You have
any
given the
time-
registration date and time, right?
Yes, sir.
Now what is the purpose of the registration date and time?
So on what time we are going to leave a complaint? On what date it should be specified?
That's all.
That's all.
That doesn't give any further importance to it.
So it will be, but in police crime, they came to know, sir, that on what time the crime was happened, on what date.
But here it is not about the crime, it's about the complaint.
For that details we are giving here, that's for that purpose. That's
More than that, you have to have a philosophy, you have to have a principle that my complaints received by my complainants will be acted upon within some duration of time.
48
That
hours,
should
24
be
hours.
the reason for you to have the registration date and time. You need to keep a track of
Otherwise
it.
there will be no end. You can act, you may not act. No time limit will be there. No time limit will be there. So there is of no meaning. So just don't
Yes,
take
sir.
tension.
All these-
You
all
are
these
only
things-
answering.
all these
Your
things you
friends
need to-
are not answering. So more questions are coming
Entire,
to you.
all the
Yes, sir,
participants
I will
need
do
to
that.
think about this.
Good.
There are certain principles on which you have to develop your websites.
You have to
There are
discuss.
certain principles on which you have
You have
to
to present,
think
you have
about
to
certain
discuss.
innovative things. And time is a very important aspect. Your complaints should be acted upon a particular point of time. That is when your innovation or your idea will be a successful one. Not just the end result. What is the time within which your queries are acted upon? That also plays a major role.
take action. Select the status, is the complaint is in process or the complaint is closed or the complaint is not yet processed. I am giving in process, then I am taking a complaint and I will going to process it. I am giving the reason, just give a reason. We will take action. As a small status, I am giving him that we will take further action and submit it. Close the window. If you want to see in the complaint,
Not processed yet.
so he is not submitted action. Take action. Select the status in process. Just type something there. Go back. Go back.
Refresh.
Come here. Slide the says it's in process. Go to the user page, user login. Like how the admin going to manage the complaints. Here we get the notifications that how many complaints we are getting, and here log out. Dashboard, you can see that he complained, but before the complaint is in pending status. But now the admin takes the action that the complaint is in process. So it's showing the complaint is in process. The admin view details, go for view details. It means you are taking the admin. See here, the status what the admin is type. See here, they will take further action. Go back. That you cybercrime management system, the one who are suffering from the cyber crimes, they can visit our website and complain to our website so that the admin will take the action.
Very nice.
Given time, we done well.
Excellent, my dear.
Third name is Abhilash from first year MCA. Today we are here to present our web application called Child Labor Detection. The definition for child labor detection is child labor involves working that requires children of the child interferes their ability to attend regular schools or is mentally, physically, socially or morally dangerous and harmful. The types of child labor is it includes absurd labor in dangerous industries like wash farms, like slavery and trafficking, and other forms like domestic work under exploitative conditions. Cause of child labor is poverty, lack of
And students, you have 5 minutes of time.
Causes of child labor is poverty, lack of access to education, and social norms and inadequate law enforcement of some root causes. The consequences of child labor is child labor has some impacts of children's health, development, and well-being, perpetuating of cycle of poverty. The main reason for child labor is lack of poverty, because their parents are not able to. Because of poverty, because their parents are not able to give a good education to their children, because they are traveling from one state to other states, and many more reasons they are not providing education.
Problem statement. The problem statement is widely spread child labor. Yes, where child labor forcing to work unsafe and harmful conditions. Instead, attending the schools, visiting the various sectors like they are working street and vendors, like the underground drug dealers, they are working. Challenging to the limited resource and hidden activities. There is need to automated solutions to actually identify the incidence of child labor through the technologies like recognition. In this society, we have technologies like AI. We have to capture the photos and we have to send the NGO office and something. Child labor. We have to give some good quality education to child laborers. We have to reduce the child laborers and give the quality education to child laborers. Helping to authorizing organizations like the action protect the children, ensure the right of
Bit louder, ma.
Observe the child situation.
And move here, center.
Data work in place like field factories and workshops, especially if they are too young or doing other tasks. This way we can detect the child from the child working on these places. Engaging with the child, if safe, talk to the children. Are they visiting school? Do they work long hours? Do they seem unhappy or scared?
My friend, excuse me, my friend. Near your house, assuming that there are 4 shops, understood? How are you going to analyze or how are you going to detect that there are in these 4 shops, child labor is there or not? They have employed children working there or not? How are you going to know?
There seems to be
Huh?
How will you identify?
How will you identify? That's first question.
they are below 18.
Huh? Okay, fine. There are children below 18 or below 15, regardless. How are you going to identify? You are telling that you are going to how to detect child labor. How are you going to detect child labor?
In short, what this slide says.
Missing schools.
Huh?
Missing school.
No, their family is only sending them.
No, leave the slide. Don't leave. Here, try to use common sense. Don't worry about who is sitting here. Worry about the question. Be in the present. Don't worry about anything. Think normally and tell.
What do you think if this child was working in some
See,
shops or
like
some
a-
hotels?
Like a hotel, or like you are going to find garages where you are going to find somebody is working. Okay, you look at them. Okay, you may feel they are angry by looking. How you identify that they are below a particular age? What is a particular age according to you? Huh?
Who has to answer?
Anybody can answer. Anybody can answer.
Sir, this are assuming there are also approximate age, but they are belongs to below or above 14 years, so we can keep it.
Now go to the application.
App, directly.
Students, can you be quiet?
This is our web application, and if you found if somebody or some children are working in a particular tea shop or slavery and somewhere, we can report a complaint here.
Anybody?
Anybody.
Okay. Go ahead.
So here we have location, description, approximate age, and if we have an image of the child working at a particular work, we can upload the file. And if you want to give your name,
Optional.
you can, but it's optional. after giving all these details, we can submit the complaint.
Okay. Where will the complaint go?
In complaint registration
Okay, it's done.
section, and we can give the complaints like location, description, approximate age, and status.
Whom it will go? From you,
So
it will go to whom?
it goes to, sir, some NGOs.
NGOs or social workers.
Who take
maybe
care of their children.
Do you think they have authority?
Legally, are they having authority to do? You are also doing a similar
Who
work.
is authorized? Who is authorized to take action against businesses who employ child labor?
Girls, can you be quiet?
Social workers.
Not social welfare, right? Child welfare department, ministry which looks into child labor, and they are authorized to punish, take legal action against industries, businesses which employ child labor. So that department needs to be linked with your website.
This one has to go to them through mail or something immediately. After you check and verify it is genuine, then you can transfer to them. You have a better response from them.
Why did you think about the NGO?
Because they are always ready to help child labor and
Okay.
taking care of them.
So according to you, do you think businesses will listen to NGOs and voluntarily give their children who are working in that organization to NGOs?
Not social workers. Social workers will protest for them. Social workers.
Okay.
So they come and they do the work. For example, nowadays child trafficking is common. So it will help us to reduce the child trafficking and provide a good education to the children.
Good. Your thinking is good, but then the process is wrong. Who is supposed to receive the complaints? It is a person with authority. A person or a department with authority should receive the complaint so that they can act upon it. Legally they can act upon it.
Or you should go to police first.
Yeah.
Then also you can link to the department, government department.
In the previous team, some other team, they showed some map. Now that is the purpose. Why the map is linked? Google Map is linked to search nearby
Yes.
police station or the child welfare department somewhere, so that it will automatically understand where your location is, the complainant's location is, and the nearest police station or the child welfare department will be given notification that here is a complaint that one such organization near your jurisdiction has employed child labor, come and take action. A complainant has given proof, photo, understood, that a child has been employed here in this location. What more you want? You come and take action against it. So that much robustness should be there in your application. Understood?
Akshaya Patra is not coming.
So there are many channels. You can just
Okay,
identify
fine.
them
Good
properly.
idea. No. Improvising. If you are trying to work upon this further, don't lose heart. It is only a suggestion. Okay? Be confident. Take the points. If you want to develop further with the help of teachers, please work further.
Even you can think of different such solutions. Maybe if you can provide job opportunities to LGBTQ people in that group of gender, giving them jobs are a very challenging task. Maybe if you can link organizations with LGBTQs, come out with an application where you receive applications from LGBTQ community who are willing to work.
Job availability.
Good morning to everyone. Good morning. Today we